This is the XPIMAGE Mamiya medium format to full frame focal reducer. It lets me use my Mamiya lenses on my full frame E-mount cameras. The extra step of light and the wider field of view you gain when using the focal reducer are amazing benefits, but for me it's all about using more of the lens's image circle and unlocking some of the lovely imperfections, charm and character of Mamiya glass. The XPIMAGE is not the only focal reducer for medium format on full frame. The tried and tested Kipon focal reducer has been around for a while now, and it's even used in TLS services Mamiya rehousings. As someone who already owns the Kipon, when the XPIMAGE popped up on my radar at half the price with a positive locking mount, I had to check it out. I originally got into Mamiya lenses and their focal reducers after seeing this video by Media Division. Fast forward 4 years and now I have 2 sets. I highly suggest you go watch it if you're curious at all about Mamiya lenses. I have a few sets of classic or vintage lenses if you like, but the Mamiyas are close to my favourites. They are sharp but not in a sterile way, they resolve detail in a really pleasing manner, and they have great colour reproduction. But the lenses really come into their own when you pair them with a medium format focal reducer. Using more of that image circle brings out a whole lot of character, with the added fall off towards the edge of frame, the barrel distortion, when the center of frame pops. This all adds up for me to a very anamorphic-esque vibe. After the release of the Alexa 65 and other large sensor cinema cameras, there's been a resurgence of media format lenses which are able to cover these huge sensors. I recently found that some of the lenses offered for the 65 are actually retuned and rehoused medium format lenses from Hasselblad as well as Mamiya. Let's talk money. So the XPIMAGE I purchased from eBay for £380, and the equivalent Kipon is listed on the website currently at £700. The price difference is huge, even with the discount. It comes in this nice padded case. It's fully constructed out of metal and feels solid in the hand with no rattle or moving parts. I had no issue with the tolerances on the E-mount or the Mamiya mount. Aesthetically, it looks nice, black and a deep gold colour I guess, but at least it's not purple. The supplied Mamiya body cap is nice and steady, and the rear Sony cap is just a generic Sony cap. It comes with a very substantial foot support, which I probably won't use, but it's very welcome to have this in the box. The locking mount is sturdy and easy to open and close. There's a really cool safety feature built into the locking mount, and it's this button here. It prevents you from opening the mount all the way and keeps your lens in place. But once you press the button, the mount can be opened fully, and this could save you from any nasty lens mishaps. My only issue at the moment with the XPIMAGE is that there's no L-mount version yet, so please, if someone from XPIMAGE is watching, an L-mount option would be fantastic. Actually, how about a user swappable mount with shims? And while I do love that safety feature with the little latch, the release button is a little bit fiddly, and a larger button would be ideal. So I shot some charts to put the Kipon up against the XPIMAGE, and while charts are good for technical stuff, they are there to break an image. I would always suggest taking the lens out and using it in the real world before making a decision on whether it's good or bad. I thought I'd start with crop factor first, just to show how much you gain by using the focal reducer. You do gain quite a lot in there, you can see the difference. And then the barrel distortion also. That's the XPIMAGE on and the XPIMAGE off. So you can see how much barrel distortion you get, and then I do a side by side. And then we go into the tests themselves. So these are quite self-explanatory and straightforward, starting with the Kipon and then moving on to the XPIMAGE. And then do a side by side. And you can see the corner here, there's a bit of gold. Top left, you can see there's a bit of ghosting on the in pointing arrow, the white one. Now we move on to some centers. So the center obviously should be quite well defined, quite sharp. Moving on to the f4. You can see there's the Kipon first, and then we're moving on to the XPIMAGE, and again, not much difference between the two, but it's quite shocking how there's not much difference from f2.8 to f4 in terms of image sharpness. The ghosting does disappear though in the top corners, top left corner. You can see the ghosting on the inward facing arrow has disappeared somewhat, not completely, but the doubling and the ghosting I was seeing before has gone. And you can see they both perform pretty similarly, and same with the centers as well. So I found f5.6 to be the sweet spot for me in terms of how much of the look I'm going for, and keeping the corners under control. I did shoot all the tests earlier, you saw mostly wide open, just to put the lenses through the ringer. So f5.6 is the f-stop I use the most. Even with the Kipon, it's the same. I've always been at about f5.6 and push it to like a f4. Like I said, when you get the benefit of the stop of light back. And anyway, f5.6 on a larger than full frame lens isn't that bad anyway. Then f8, so with the corners should be relatively clean at f8. And when we jump into the side by side, you should be able to see pretty clearly that f8 everything bites up quite nicely. Then we're going to the centers, and again at f8 everything should be quite sharp and quite nice. So now we've come to the end of the test, and I hope this has been useful to anyone out there who's looking to purchase the XPIMAGE. So the go-to medium format focal reducer up until now has been the Kipon, but that could be about to change with the XPIMAGE. Not only is it optically similar if not identical, but it's built just as well and offers a positive locking mount for less than half the price of Kipon's equivalent. If you have any questions about the XPIMAGE, please drop them in the comments below. That's it from me. Stay special.